I have a very special friend with me. This is a sloth, and he lives in a rainforest. Rainforest starts with the letter R. So our letter for the week is going to be R. Here we go. I'm going to read you some stories about a sloth, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about a sloth. Our first book is called What is a Sloth? This book is written by Ginger Swift, and it's illustrated by Manu Montoya. Hi, who are you? I'm a sloth. I am the slowest animal on the planet. I like how you can just hang around. Thanks. My claws help. My claws are long and they're curved and strong. I can even hang while I sleep, which I do a lot. Can you hang upside down while you sleep? I don't think I could. Do you ever walk around? Not really. My claws are too long. But I am a really good swimmer. It floods where I live all the time. That's really awesome that he can swim, even though he has great big claws. Why is your fur green, Cousin Sloth? Oh, hi, Cousin Anteater and Cousin Armadillo. Green algae thrives in my damp fur. It helps me stay hidden in the leaves. So he's using camouflage. What is your favorite food? Leaves. Berries are nice too. But I wouldn't say no to a tasty flower. I like to eat berries, and I like to eat lettuce, and lettuce is a type of leaf, and spinach. But I don't eat very many flowers. He sure does sleep a lot. You would too, if all you ate were leaves. There's hardly any energy in his food, so Sloth sleeps about 12 hours a day. Sweet dreams, Sloth. Let's look at our sloth. Can you see his big, curved claws? He really sleeps like this. My arm or a branch. That's how he sleeps, right upside down like that. I don't think I could sleep like that. What do you think? Our next book is Bedtime for Baby Sloth. This book is by Danielle McLean, and it's illustrated by Sarah Ward, and it's published by Tiger Tales. Bedtime for Baby Sloth. High up in the treetops, Mommy Sloth called to her baby. It's time for bed, little one. But Baby Sloth was too busy playing. He's playing with his friends in the rainforest. Mommy, Baby Sloth laughed. I haven't said goodnight to the stars and the moon. Mommy Sloth smiled. Okay, you can say your goodnights, but then it's bedtime. Good night, Moon, beamed Baby Sloth. Good night, stars, added Mommy. Now, come on, little one. It's time for Baby Sloth to go to bed. But, Mommy, I can't go to sleep yet. We haven't sung to the birds, said Baby Sloth. So Mommy and Baby Sloth cuddled up together, and they sang a soft lullaby to the birds as they swooped through the air. Look at all those birds. Suddenly, Baby Sloth's belly rumbled. Mommy, I need a bedtime snack, giggled Baby Sloth. Just one piece of fruit, answered Mommy. The sun is rising, and that means it's bedtime for baby sloths. Wait, do we go to bed when the sun is coming up or when it goes down? I think that baby sloths sleep during the day. Baby Sloth still wasn't ready to sleep. How about a bedtime story?" he asked Mommy Sloth. "Yes, please," smiled Baby Sloth, climbing down. Look how he's climbing the branch with his paws, with his feet. While Mommy told him a story, Baby Sloth gave a big stretchy yawn. Just as Mommy was reaching the end, Baby Sloth whispered, "Mommy, I think I'm ready to sleep," finished Mommy with a kiss on the cheek. And they're asleep, hanging upside down. The Baby Sloth is hanging on his mommy. As the sun rose above the horizon, Mommy Sloth wished Baby Sloth the sweetest of dreams. "Sleep tight, sleepyhead," she sighed, and the two sloths dozed happily all day long. They are nocturnal. They stay awake during the night and they sleep during the day. Pretty cool. Look at the birds. They're awake because it's daytime. The sloths are asleep. Our last book is called Sloths Don't Run. Sloths don't run. Somewhere in the rainforest, high up in a tree, there lives a pleasant sloth named Hank and a clever moth named Dee. They live their lives quite leisurely, sleeping lots and moving slow. They climb down from their tall tree home once every week or so. Hank has always been quite happy with his laid-back style of living, but lately he's been thinking that there might be something missing. While moving slowly and sleeping is how most sloths spend their day, recently Hank asked himself, "Could I maybe change my ways?" You see, Hank knows that sloths aren't the most athletic creatures. He wonders, though, could I go fast with training and some sneakers? One day while hanging in the tree, Hank makes a big decision. He's nervous about what Dee might think, but decides to share his vision. I wonder what they're going to do. All day, I watch the jaguars as they run from place to place. This year, I'd like to join them in the great rainforest race. Dee isn't sure of Hank's grand plan. She says that it's a no-go. "Hank, it's not a good idea. Sloths don't run, don't you know?" Sure, jaguars are natural athletes, and they seem to move with ease. "But with practice, I can do it," Hank claims. "Come with me, Dee, won't you please?" Hank climbs down slowly from his tree, gripping tightly with his claws. Then he laces up all 4 sneakers, one shoe for each of his paws. Do you think his tennis shoes will work well with those long claws? Dee isn't sure about Hank's plan, but now what can she say? She decides she'll support her friend each step along the way. And so begins Hank's training for his big rainforest run. But unlike the spotty jaguars, Hank isn't having any fun. "This running stuff is such hard work. I'm tired," Hank says to Dee. "I think I'll jog just a bit more, then we'll head back to the tree." Each day, Hank and Dee come down to practice for the race. Eventually, Hank finds the joy, along with his happy pace. He just keeps working at it. It's here, today's the day, the great rainforest race. The animals toe the starting line, and Hank and Dee each take their place. The toucan shouts, "Ready, set, go!" And the animals take off fast. Hank and Dee start slowly. Other racers run right past. They're not very fast, but it's okay, they're doing it. The jaguars take off in a hurry. The monkeys aren't far behind, As the animals come racing by, only finishing is on Hank's mind. Hank knows this slow and steady pace will get him to the line, so they press on towards the finish, taking one step at a time. Midway, they fall into last place. They're on their course alone, but that doesn't matter much to them. They're in the race of their own. They inch their way toward the finish, slow and steady as they've been. And in the end, they're greeted with their very own kind of win. You see, they didn't finish first. In fact, they took very last place. But they learned an important lesson, more important than any race. Hank learned a lesson in courage, that it comes straight from the heart, and Dee learned that sometimes winning is having the courage to start. Later, they return up high to a life of leisure in the tree. On nice days, they still go jogging, just Hank and his pal, Dee. And that's the end. Our library is going to do a very special race come September 12th. It's a race that you can, if we can, we'll meet together and we can run our fun run together, or you can run it virtually anywhere you want and just tell us that you finished. You'll find the information to sign up on our Facebook page. Also, it's on our webpage. Race also starts with the letter R. So remember, no matter how slow we go, like a sloth, or how fast, we can all enjoy rainforest animals and running races.